lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. Just about set to go, getting the nod on the mound, Clarke Schmidt. What do we need to know here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now it's Luis Garcia. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. No outs. Runner on second. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Way inside. Gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Two.
Full count.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Trevino settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now it's Dominic Schmidt. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me.
Back in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. That's in there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The wind of the pitch. That's outside.
Ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. On a line out towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Rizzo rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And the 1-0.
Yeehaw!
Next pitch is outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And they're all loaded up.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth.
Number 36 stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rizzo at third. Torres at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips for one. On to Schmidt. Two.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now Bader up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Now one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. All tied 1-1. Back here in New York, top of the second, and now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And here it comes. There's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
He goes down looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's Dickerson now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And downstairs, Schmidt. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a strike. Now 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Now a slow roller to second. Over to first. Got the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Misses off the inside. 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. Lane Thomas in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. Led off this game with a double. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Popped up. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused. But
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 7. The left fielder,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
batting 8. The right fielder, Oswaldo.
So 2 down now, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 to the right side. Garcia. Play made, that ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 2 and the Yankees 1. Top half of the third inning. Now Luis Garcia.
The second base.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And the pitch. And that one missing low. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So digging in, Jamer Candelario singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one there.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals third baseman. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2. That's a little bit low.
That's low. That's a ball.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Dom Schmidt stands in. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's
Double steal. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First and second here, no outs. That one off the mark. 1-1. The pitch goes down looking. Two on, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Corey Dickerson in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And the righty deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
One down. Up now for Washington, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And now 2-1.
2-1 to count.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
1 out, base is full. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. (3-2). Bounce to the right side. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Riley Adams.
Digging in, Riley Adams. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Jose Trevino. Corbin back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
They say it went.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Meneses under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Anthony Rizzo. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Scored the first run of the game back in the 1st after a single to reach base. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Rizzo in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hill under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Worked to walk at his first trip to the plate. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
The pitch. And that's outside.
2-0.
And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's the DH, number 36. 0 for 1 so far. And that one
Ball,
just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. Foul ball. Rizzo over at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Next pitch
Nope,
misses,
that's outside.
and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 3-run rocket, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch,
ball,
not
no
close. And he deals. And fouled off. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Anthony Volpe, and a foul ball. Step off, throw to first. Bader back in standing.
Let's go Yankees.
And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa grounded out his first time. That one ripped. Dickerson makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 4-3 New York. You're dialed into the show.
Blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa. And we ready to go. We done put in the work, and we ready to show. Better tell them right now that we ready for war.
Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, C.J. Abrams. The right-hander back to work. And ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's going to be Lane Thomas, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Hill, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's to third. Quickly to second for one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the fourth, and the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Jose Trevino, runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 14th of the year. It's 6-3.
That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kyle Finnegan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Throws it away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. And next for New York, number 36. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
On the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Stanton on at second with 2 down. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, Garcia gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, it's in and out of his glove.
The batter, the third baseman.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Schmidt. And that's in there for strike 1. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Albert Abreu, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. King warming up as well. No outs, runners at first and second. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play. And here is Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. That one missed.
1-0.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Here's Corey Dickerson. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow.
New pitcher now, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Finnegan.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball and a strike.
Nope. Ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Ball count.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Volpe in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Bader gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Around second is Bader. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. The throw to second is offline.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. That's down and in.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. First pitch, and he just misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Splits the plate, strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first offering is not close. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's down 9-4.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering is in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Bases loaded, nobody out. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Runner at third, 2 away. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty delivers. Tapped softly on the ground. Abrams in plenty of time to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's 4 runs for them, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 10 and the Nationals 4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 63.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is downstairs.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill digging in for the Nationals. First pitch is in the dirt. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now the DH spot, Lane Thomas, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Thomas in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Zips it across. 3rd out. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Nationals 4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, number 36. Thompson back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
No,
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Man at first. Harrison Bader digs in now. There's a strike. Thompson, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Thompson throws to first, and he just got his hand in there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
That's the ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the righty deals. And there's the strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. And in one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and now it's 12-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Late swing fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field, way back there. And it's out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 14-4.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 53 will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slice the other way and foul. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Two-1 now. On the ground to third, dive, and he's got it. Quick feed to second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Anthony Rizzo will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively, and of course he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. The 2-1. They say you win.
2-2's the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Inside 3-2 the count. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Clips the corner. Strike one. The pitch. Ball one there.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Stanton at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 on, 2 outs.
Yeah.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Knocks it down to the hole. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 14-4. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jeimer Candelario. And that's in there for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Cordero appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball one. And it's fouled away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bader makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Dominic Schmidt. And he dodges that fastball. And now the lefty Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
It's time for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Back in New York. Now it's the DH, number 36. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got it by him for the K. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Bader at the plate and takes high there. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Man at first with one gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Bader, the base runner at first with one out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark and here in the newer Yankee Stadium.
To short, could be two. Abrams to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees out in front, 14-4.
Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual proud, add your mystery. I got history getting victories, never take an L.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
And the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. This one smacked out to left center. Squeezes it. One down.
The left fielder, number 23,
Corey Dickerson digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And a little foul ball down that third baseline. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Bader racing, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. This one popped up. Volpe on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 14-4. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hill glides to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses. And that is ball one. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Caught just shy of the wall.
The catcher, number 39.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that one fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Trevino at second with 2 down. That one drifts inside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And that one in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 14-4. Back here in New York, here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
The center fielder, Derek Hill.
And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And misses inside. They say you win.
1 and 2 to count.
Here's a 1-2.
2 and 2.
And now it's filled up. Three and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Thomas in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the 1-0. And downstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right side, hard hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
14-4 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.